Yeah, there's an import mantelpiece. Hey, what do you think?
You what?
Dad, are you blind or something?
Oh, very nice, sir.
Well, I think it's smashing. It's spot on, kid. Hey, it'll be Spanish night at the Duckworth Soleil.
Spanish night? What Spanish night?
Oh, you've plain forgotten, haven't you? It's his housewarming tonight.
No, I haven't forgotten.
Hey, well, just think on what you've got to do.
What have I got to do?
Bite bows.
With what? I'm skint.
Ha! Well, that's your problem. Ta-ra.
She must think she's still in flaming Benidorm or something.
Hey.
You've got all day to read that. Go on, test me, please.
Oh, you know it well enough.
Yeah, but I want to be perfect, don't I? I mean, I'd be dead mad if I failed my driving test because I didn't know my highway code. This is the last chance I've got. Go on, please.
Oh. Right. What position should you be in?
I can't tell what you're saying.
I said, what position should you be in?
Position? How do you mean?
What position should you be in when you're in your car?
Sitting behind the steering wheel.
And?
I don't know what you're talking about. That ain't in there.
Yes.
Oh, I don't remember seeing it.
It says you have to be in such a position that you can exercise proper control of your vehicle and retain a full view of the road and traffic ahead.
Well, that's obvious.
Well, I know it's obvious, but it's here, so you should have known it.
You're just being awkward, aren't you? Like you have all along about me wanting to drive.
I'm not being awkward, it's in here.
It's a male thing, isn't it? Men don't like women drivers, but you'll see the difference it makes when I pass. You'll have more time to spend in that garage, you'll make more money, and you won't have to think about selling.
Yes, love.
Brian, you're putting me down again. I can't help you know.
I'm sorry, love. Of course you can help. A budding Nicky Lauder like you. All right, then. Another question. What rule applies to a 3-lane motorway as well as a 2-lane?
The left-hand rule. You may stay in the middle lane if the traffic on the left-hand side is moving slower than you, but you must return to the left-hand lane when you've overtaken, right?
Gosh.
Oh.
Hiya.
Hello, neighbour.
We're both lucky, darling, aren't we?
What can I do for you?
Well, I was just wondering what the custom and practice was like for neighbours. Like,
I'm not with you.
have you got a slate?
Oh, that's boss territory, love, that is. Nothing to do with me. Would you like a word with him? He's in.
Well...
Al? Yeah? Have you got a minute?
Yeah?
Mr. Duckworth would like a word with you.
Jack, please,
Oh,
left.
Jack would like a word with you.
Yes?
Well, you know, we're having this party tonight, don't you? Spanish night out, our Vera's calling it. Spanish, you know, like licorice, all sorts. Well, for a party, you need booze, don't you? So, unless everybody comes, it's just teetotal. Well, I just thought, how much would we need, like?
Oh, well, depends how many are coming.
Say about a score.
Oh, well, between 30 and 40 quid, I should think.
Thank you very much. I'll take your word for it, seeing as you're the expert boss, like.
Yeah, well, what are you thinking of? Beer?
Alf.
Yeah, I've got a special offer on something.
Alf,
Who's love?
I think Jack wants to know if he can have it on credit.
Hey?
Well, if that's how you do business, like, the last shop we used, we used to have an account there. Who needs money these days? It's going out of fashion, isn't it?
It's not how I do business.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, I just thought I'd ask anyway, you know. So you've got an offer on, have you?
Beer lager.
How much will £10 buy?
20.
20. You better give us 10 and half a bottle of rum. Since it's Spanish night, we'll make a few of them Cuba Libras, eh? About 2 of them, and our Vera is at her best. Paralytic.
Hey, you've slipped up, haven't you?
How's that, love?
Well, you should have made it a bottle party. You know, everybody bring a bottle.
Hey, what a good idea. You are not just a satin doll, are you? Thanks. A bottle party? What a good idea.
So I am pleased to tell you that on receipt of this latter sum, that's for the chip range and that, receipt of this latter sum, we will be in a position to reach a settlement of your brother's estate probably in a few days. So, I'm nearly in the money, aren't I?
Seems so, Mrs. Ogden.
It's not as much as I'd hoped for, of course, but still a substantial sum.
Yes.
What would you do with about £1,500, Mrs. Walker?
Do Do you know, I don't know. Although I would have done at one time, I'd have spent it in the twinkling of an eye. Then I was always a natural spender. Nothing vulgar, of course.
Well, I suppose your needs get fewer the older you get. Do you know, there's dozens of things I'd like to spend it on. Hundreds.
Well, now think before you spend. Don't waste it.
Oh, no, I'll not do that.
And don't let other people waste it for you.
I know just what you mean. No, how do you put it? I'll savour it, Mrs. Walker. Like it with a black pudding.
Hey, what you wearing tonight, Hilda?
You are?
Well, you know, for the party. One of your fun dresses, is it?
What party?
Well, this do that the duck was to throw. Hey, don't tell me you've not been invited.
Oh, that's... Well, we might go and we might not. Depends what else we've got on.
Oh, I see. You mean you and Oggy might go up west like some cosy little bistro, you know, is that it?
We can afford to, you know. Even a restaurant if we felt like it.
Oh, perhaps Vera wants to, you know, keep it exclusive like.
How much balls have you got?
What you can see.
Well, I didn't think you got much when I saw you coming out of the show and carry a bag.
Have you been spying on me again from over there?
Why did they come to live round here, eh? And there's not enough balls there, nowhere.
Listen, no hassle, kid. What we do, we ask them all to bring a bottle.
Bring a bottle. They'll think we're all as stingy as landlords.
On Wednesday, Vera, we are. Unless you've got a couple of quid tucked down your blouse.
Hey, what are we going to give them to eat?
Eat a lot of rice in Spain, don't they? Give them a rice pudding.
Hey, well, that stuff we had in Benidorm, that paella stuff, there's a lot of rice in that.
You have to cook it.
Of course you do.
I wouldn't risk it.
Funny.
A Spanish night? What do they know about Spain?
Well, apparently they went to Benidorm once for their holidays and Vera's never forgotten it. Not to mention Benidorm.
I bet. Still,
What?
well, it might be interesting. Better than watching the latest American blockbuster on television.
Well, I'm not going. Jack Duckworth didn't just invite me, as good as drew me a plan of his bedroom.
Have you anything better to do?
No. Ken's got to see a mate about a possible job.
Oh, that's good.
I didn't sound very optimistic, though.
Oh. So, why don't we both cheer ourselves up and do some anthropological research at the Duckworths?
And through what?
Studying human behaviour.
Oh, well, there'll be plenty of that at the Duckworths. Behaviour, I mean.
Well, it's nice to see somebody having something to be jolly about.
Oh, we have.
Yes, you have, yes.
Yes.
Oh, it's right, we're not finished serving the lady. I mean, no worry. Being a night worker.
Well, I don't think she's in any hurry either.
Oh, box of matches, please, then, love. Was it a private joke, or can anybody have a chuckle?
Oh, we were just discussing whether or not to go to a party in the street tonight.
A party? Things are looking up. I thought it all happened at our place, the graffiti club. Where is this party?
At the Duckworths, it's a housewarming.
Oh, right. Tolov. Oh, have you decided? Are you going to the party?
Yes, we are.
Great.
I don't think I like him.
He does seem to be something of a fresh guy.
What?
I'm a child of the 50s, Deirdre. A super smoothie in your language.
Oh.
I'll see you tonight, then. And as I'm sure we'll all be saying, ole!
No, Vera, I'm not going to give you a sub.
Oh, go on, Mr. Baldwin. I've got to give him something proper to eat, haven't I? I mean, I can't boil dishcloth and crack on it so.
No.
Oh, please, Mr. Baldwin. Hey, you're invited, you know. You're doing me a great favour.
Go on, then, I must be mad. Here. Here's a tenner. But keep it to yourself. Otherwise, I'll be paying out every day but payday.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Baldwin. Hey, by the way, I did tell you it's a bottle party, didn't I? Everybody's got a bottle.
I know what a bottle party is, Vera.
Hello, mate. Oh, Mr. Baldwin. What's up with Mr. Baldwin, then?
Oh, he's just parted with some money. He hates that, you know.
What are you having?
Well, I was just going to go, but I think there's only one side of my throat still wet.
Yep. Pints and light ale.
You're coming tonight, aren't you, love?
Wouldn't be a party without me, would it? You know, I reckon I could hire myself out. Professional party guest. Fred's here, never fear.
Hey, well, don't forget to bring a bottle.
Eh? Oh, yeah. Rely on me, eh?
How about you, Mrs. Walker? Are you coming tonight to my party?
I'm sorry, dear. Early to bed for me, I'm afraid. I have a gruelling committee meeting tomorrow morning. Lady Vittles, you know.
Stuck-up cow.
I think you're very wise, Mrs. Walker. It'll be a very common sort of do. Well, you know what they call round where they used to live, don't you? Jam Row. Because they don't only eat out of jam jars down there. They brew up in them and all.
You're not going then either.
Oh, please, Mrs. Walker. I do have my standards. Well, I'll be off then. Ta-ra.
Right.
Hey, Mum, what have you done to her?
Oh, it's because I haven't invited us at the party. There's no way I am gonna either. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, what have I still got to get? Write it down. Sausage rolls, supper pies, jar of pickled onions, oh, and some fancy cakes.
Well, talking of grub. Ta-da-ta-da.
What? What's that?
Sausage, innit?
Where did you get them from?
Did a favour for the butcher down the meat market. It's only the best beef, that, you know.
Well, we'll have these tonight, lovey. On sticks.
Hey, very posh.
Well, what else, kid? Cheers, love.
Cheers.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm late, love. Only had to get some fruit and take it to your dad.
No, you're just in time. Right, this is it. 0 hour.
Right, I'll take Touchy Face back to your house and wait for you there then, shall
Yeah, please. There's some tongue and salad in the fridge, and here's the keys.
Right, love time. Hey, and buck up. You're going to pass, you know. Would your mother eat it first time? Come on, Daddy.
You never told me that.
Big mouth.
Oh.
Well, it was a car one. It let me down. It was an old banger.
Says you.
Come on, then. It's just me reversing I'm worried about. I've never done it right yet.
Hi, kid.
I flame in you, you've been at the booze already.
Only one, my love.
Yeah, but only one from not so many leaves nearly notes.
Actually, I think I deserve it.
Right, what have you done, Tied your laces.
Regarde, Mum Petal.
Who's done that?
Me, I did. Borrowed them off a mate who works for the council. It's off their Christmas tree, so they won't miss them till next Christmas. Hang on, you ain't seen nothing yet. Hey, do you mind turning down the undead? I want quiet for this.
Hey, the great love.
Fantastic. We're gonna catch a cats to have a play.
Yeehaw! Viva España!
Arm then, darling. Let me. Oh, you got my finger. That's it. Look, you see, and when it came light, Little Rabbit was turned into a stone rabbit. It was. Because it could only be a live rabbit during night when everything were magic. Do you want to read it? Well, it's just as well then, because otherwise it could end up in a rabbit pie, couldn't it? Eh? Don't you like that story? Hello. Where have you gone on?
I failed, didn't I? I not only failed, I failed miserably. In fact, the only thing I did right was open and shut the flipping car door.
You say that again?
And you can keep quiet.
Oh, never mind, love. You pass next time. Same as clever clogs in there did.
I failed on reversing into a limited opening. Well, I knew I'd do that. Exercising proper care in the use of speed. What does that mean?
You rolled the speed limit, would you believe? She clogs on at 40 in a test.
And I didn't take appropriate action at pedestrian crossings.
I've noticed that about women drivers. They never stop at zebra crossings, especially when there's other women on them. Dead arrogant they are. Or is it they're scared to stop in case they can't start up again?
You're not fooling me, you know. Not for 1 minute. I mean, you might not be exactly in love with women drivers, but it's me you don't want to drive, isn't it? And we both know why, don't we?
Hey, hold on. Come on, it's only a driving test when all's said and done.
Hey, ready, Mum? Gotta get back to the garage.
Give us a chance, Brian.
I'll see you in the van.
I've heard women at work telling about rows they've had with their husbands over driving. You won't get me at the back of a steering column. Anyway, I'm off, Nicky. Ta-ra, love. Gail? Gail? It is about driving, isn't it? Row. I mean, there's nothing else, is there, love?
No, of course not.
Oh, that's good.
Damn!
What would you like to drink, love? We've got some Cuba Libre and we've got some lager.
Well, maybe we could have some of this wine we brought, Vera.
Of course you can, love. We're not taking any bottles to open off licence, are we, Jack?
What did you say the regional influence was? Basque or Catalan?
Well, I know where she got that blouse. Reg Dean's on the market.
We said we wouldn't be catty.
So we did.
Hello. Have you seen?
I know, sausage rolls look as if they've been dug up.
How we got two classes alike?
No, not in wine glasses, love. You'll have to pinch them in pairs in future.
I'll have to buy some new ones. It's about time we had some decent stuff.
Hey, our Terry, do us a favour. Change the tape, will you, kid?
You what?
Change the tape. Give us a golden all this. Strangers in the night.
Well, you're not going to start singing already, are you?
Well, somebody's got to get this party going, haven't they? Hang on a minute. That'll be the belly dancers I ordered. You're too late. The police have just raided us.
Oh, good, I'm only stopping a minute, Jack.
Henry.
Hey, well, you'll miss the orgy. Don't you live next door but one?
Oh, yeah.
We're not too early, are we?
No, yet. Come on in. Hey, it's Spanish night. Only. Right, folks. What would you like to do?
A beer.
I'll have a glass of wine. Would you have it, please?
That's fine, as long as you don't mind it's in pint pots.
Just what I expected.
Hey?
Tatty. Just look at that daft bar. It's like something off a fairground.
Well, it's supposed to be Spanish.
Oh, I know what it's supposed to be, Stan. And a pop dog's supposed to be a dog, isn't it? But it doesn't bark.
She's the gatecrasher here. She wasn't even invited.
How the flaming hell was I to know? I didn't know he had a blacklist.
Did they bring a bottle?
No.
Right, that's it. They're not stopping.
Now listen, Fiona. This is a party, not a football match, and we don't want no fighting, right? Yeah. It's all about making it.
Hi. Did you get it finished?
Yeah, after a struggle.
Nicky's still awake if you want to go up and see him.
Yeah, in a sec.
Do you want for your supper?
A bowl of cornflakes will do.
I'm sorry about this after. I was only upset because I failed my test.
Aye. My cracks about women drivers didn't help either.
No, they didn't. Anyway, like your mum says, I can take it again, can't I? I might even get another cancellation. So you can hang on for a couple of weeks, can't you? Just till I get mobile.
Gail, can't you get into your head, love? I've had it with the garage. I'm working like a dog, I'm earning no money, it's flaming demoralising.
It's only for a couple of weeks.
I'm gonna hang on as long as it takes me to sell it.
Yes, but you won't have to
But it
sell
shouldn't be
it.
too long because I put it in the paper.
You mean you've advertised it?
That's right. It's in tonight. The paper's in my jacket pocket.
Mate.
Well, I nearly didn't come, for I couldn't resist sound of music. Is that what it is? I'm afraid it's driving me home. Well, I'm surprised you're here at all. I thought it might be rather fun. I was wrong. It's just very noisy. Oh, she seems to be enjoying herself. Where's Ken? He's not here. I see. I'm afraid she's being pursued relentlessly.
It's in a bit of a told you've got a very alive body.
Doesn't everybody who's not dead?
He's another gatecrasher and all that, Don Watkins. He won't let me in his flaming club that night, would he?
Listen, love, he brought a crate of ale. He can move in for me.
And look at them two sat there supping. She should have sent him out for a bottle.
You know, you've got a very unfriendly nature, you. Me, I'm everybody's friend.
No, I don't. Hey, Fred.
Hey, that's enough.
Well, they said bring a bottle, but nobody said how about handing it over. You know, Rita, you're different to the rest of the women in there.
Really?
Yeah, well, you've got class, you know.
Right, darling. I know you've been on pins waiting for me to ask you to dance. Come on.
Oh, right. Nice party. Very nice party.
Would you mind not holding me so tight?
Is it my fault if you're magnetic?
Can I have another beer?
No, you can't.
Well, you got some, haven't you?
Not for you, no.
I thought it was a party.
A bottle party, and you didn't bring one, did you? Not only that, you weren't invited, so off it.
What's going on?
She won't give me a drink.
Why not? Why won't you give him a drink? First party I've ever been to where the booze is rationed.
Well, we're going to run out, aren't we? Ways knocking them back. You're not doing so bad yourself, either, to say you're a gate crasher.
I'm sorry, I didn't realise you'd sent out printed invitations. I thought this was the way you always carried on here. Lot of racket and vulgarity. Come on, Stan. We'll just catch the last 10 minutes at the Rovers.
Yeah.
Well, you have to pay for your booze there, won't you?
I can.
Hey, look, why don't we disappear? It's my night off, and I'm as free as a bird.
Sorry, I'm a home bird, actually. Thank you.
Hey, look, I know a great place in Manchester. I mean, look, there'll be nobody there if that's what you're worried about.
Look, I'm sorry.
Look, I've just been watching you two.
Oh?
Yeah, you don't seem to be dancing too well together, so you watch us, chum.
Look, Mike, I know you meant well, but I can't actually handle blokes like that, you know.
Just checking. No ulterior motive.
No point.
I know.
That is right. Quiet, man.
Hey, I got rid of Oggies.
Is that right?
What are you doing? It's not a tango. Well, I don't care now. Not very elegant, but very colourful.
I said I would be happy.
Have you tried eating them big sausages on them little sticks?
Impossible.
I don't suppose Vera has ever heard of cocktail sausages.
I doubt it.
I'm telling you, I were in the Paris.
I were in the palace, weren't I? I were in Corrie, I know.
Yeah, tell me another.
I'll tell you something else, it was rough. Were you in the Falklands?
No.
Why not?
Well, I didn't finish the course.
No, I know. Scared, weren't you, when you got up there? I've seen them, the gibbers.
Hey, yeah, I bet the ice you've been on a pair of step ladders,
Keep
mate.
over, will you? Have a free fall in me.
Prove it.
Huh?
I said prove it.
What, you mean you got a parachute in your wardrobe or something?
Come on, mate, this won't take a minute.
Go on, then.
Hey, come on, love, dance with me now.
Right, go on.
All right.
If you've been in the Paris, mate, this is easy.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, in the dark.
Fred?
And don't forget, you can catch Coronation Street every weekday morning at 9. And the Monday morning soap hour continues next on Plus with Emmerdale.